Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to 5 a.m. Wake and Breakthrough. I'm your host, Naketa Thigpen. Hey, Lawanda. Good morning. I miss you. I hope all is well. We definitely need to catch up. We need a phone call. Good morning, everyone. For those of you who do not know who I am, and welcome replay viewers and web viewers as well. Hey, honey. Thank you for joining this morning. My name is Naketa Thigpen. I'm a women's executive balance advisor, here to help you increase your focus and infuse your balance in life and business. 5 a.m. Wake and Breakthrough is all about setting the tone for your day. Notice we're doing landscape mode again. So many of you said you liked it yesterday. I said I'd try it again. I'm still trying to see where I'm supposed to look though. So if you see me kind of darting my eyes, it's just because I'm trying to get, now that the camera is flipped over, I can't really tell where I'm supposed to be staring. But I am looking into the hearts of you. That's all you need to know. Oh, this morning I'm so excited. It is Friday morning. Good morning. Oh, Lawanda, you're so sweet to me. I'm so excited. It is a focus Friday. It's a fantastic Friday. And it's another day that you woke up, opened your eyes, and heard this morning, or else you wouldn't be able to tap in and listen to this. Thank you so much for the purple and green hearts. Awesome. I love the color. Thank you. Thank you. Heart it up. Heart it up. Hearts to your heart's content. Do what you want. I love to see the color go up. So thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Oh, can you believe it's Friday already? Like yesterday was Monday. That's how fast this week went. It's ridiculous. I can't believe it's here, but it is. Praise God, we are here to enjoy it. So thanks for that. All right. All this week, all this week we've been talking about the stages of growth and success in your life and in your business. And I want to continue in that theme. Monday, we talked about dreaming. Everything starts with a dream. That's where you start. Yesterday, I had an opportunity to watch. Hey, good morning, honey. We had an opportunity to watch Combat Jack do a keynote at Morehouse College. Someone was awesome enough to periscope it. Hey, Are You Networks? Hey, Jen. Welcome. Thank you for joining this morning. We had an opportunity to watch that on Periscope. It was probably about an hour, and it was amazing. Hey, Mean Bean. It was exciting. For those of you who have not seen it, you definitely want to find it on the web somewhere and see it. It was a pretty amazing opportunity to have a sneak peek into inspiration from someone who's been out there doing what he's done. He had a dream. He talked about dreaming. He believed in himself. He even believed in the craziest parts of him to step away from something he was trained to do, but integrate those tools that he had. Pretty amazing stuff that we were literally talking about all this week. Having a dream, moving through so you could believe in it, preparing and planning for it, surrounding yourself with the right people to do it, and then making sure you did it. He literally talked about all the stages without necessarily using all those terms. It was amazing to see someone be external proof, someone I don't know personally, to be external proof of that. It was awesome. And now his plight, where he's at today, is exactly what we're talking about. You have to preserve your success. Once you've done all those things in life and in business, so not just talking about your business and your professional success, your marriage, your children, your relationships, whatever it is that you've dreamt about and you finally gotten to that place, you have to preserve it. But in order to preserve it, you have to take your position. So that's the difference. So someone taking their position is not only going back, reaching back and helping others and encouraging them and pulling them up, but someone taking their position is being bold, like we talked about just a little bit yesterday, and I was being a little cheeky, but is really being bold in where they stand and recognizing that your position is not to come in and be like, hey, I made it. I'm successful. Look at me. Look at my degrees. Look at my certifications. Look at my businesses. Look at my bank account. That's not taking your position. Your position is recognizing that you are the salt of the earth. You give sustenance as well as flavor to whatever that is that you were destined to impact, whether you were supposed to birth some babies and bring them in the world and give them life lessons that no one else could do, whether you were supposed to encourage your husband or wife and support them so you could impact the world together in whatever designed way you were, whether you're supposed to go to school and be a professor or a teacher and help these kids, whatever it is that you're supposed to do, you have to make sure that you recognize that in that position, you have to pull other people up. That's how you preserve. You train your successors by showing and modifying. No more babies. Hey, sister, I didn't even see you join. This new landscape mode has me like reading the words this way. It's so hilarious. Yeah. Well, you have 4 beautiful babies that you were so destined to bring into the world and give them an amazing life story to start their foundation, which is only a part of what your responsibility is in this world. I already know that because I'm biased and I know you personally. But if you want to stop at 4 babies, that's okay. I still think there's another one to come, but that's a whole separate Periscope where you can yell at me later. Doesn't matter that they're almost 18 and out the door. It doesn't matter. But with that said, in taking your position and reaching back, you have to be very humble. So my definition of humble is very different than most people. Most people think humility is about being like Millie Mouth and turned in and, oh, thank you, I don't want to say thank you. No, you are supposed to walk in the confidence and courage and strength of everything that you have. You are the salt of the earth. That is not what humility is. Humility is knowing what to say and when to say it. That's it. So you don't need to pull out your success card. You don't need to walk around with a branded S, literally S on your chest, not for the superwoman or superhero, but you don't need to walk around and be like, I did it. I made it in life and business. You don't need to do that. What you need to do is make sure that you are speaking up when you need to. Pull out your cards when you have to, but only when you have to. If I'm sitting at the table with family and friends and we're having a conversation about, I don't know, something professional development, life management based, work-life balance, any of my expertise areas, relationship management, whatever, we're having a conversation. I don't need to be like, hey, I'm the expert. Let me correct you in all these things. I just want to listen. I want to have an idea of where these examples came from, where these ideas come from, what's the continuum of thought, because I'm there to learn just like they are. And I can sit in my position. I don't have to show up as the expert when I'm sitting with family and friends. It's not the time to pull out my card. Unless someone is saying something or doing something that's indicative that they may have, they may hurt someone or do something harmful to themselves or others because of the way that they're thinking, that alignment of thought that they have is dangerous and unsafe. I don't need to say anything. I can listen and say, okay, well, what made you think that? Why do you think that? Oh, all right, I have a little bit of a different opinion, but it's okay. I don't need to be like, no, because I have 3 degrees here and 4 degrees there and certifications there. Who cares? We're having a conversation. We're just enjoying each other's company. I will, however, take my position, even if it's not a safety issue because they're not about to do something silly because of the thought that they have, if they're going to embarrass themselves in front of other people. And this goes for foes and friends. I will not allow you to embarrass yourself. If you have some thought about something that I am an expert in and we're about to be in front of on camera, I'm going to whisper to your ear like, you may not want to say that. You might not want to say that because, we have this to show that. And just tell them what they do with it is on their own. But that's the only time that I will pull my card, when we're not in, that expert place where I'm not walking onto a stage or walking into a professional arena that way. Otherwise, I know my position is to be a listener in all things. I'm not going to help anyone if I'm pushing them down, talking about, I've made it. What? Who are you? Naketa Thigpen? You are one of 7 billion plus people who are also making it. So remember your position and all of your strength and your boldness as a way to preserve your success, and not as a way to pull out a card because you want to walk around and show it to everyone. Respecting that you can preserve your success is all about preserving your positioning in humility. So remember that, hashtag that. Preserving your positioning in humility. It's like a song. I would sing it today, but I didn't drink enough tea for that, so I won't do that to y'all. Not this morning anyway. So make sure that you guys keep that in mind. That's the final stage. Preserve your success by remember the position that you play, quite honestly. And then you do it all over again. Because your goal in life, if you're still here, you're still breathing, Once you've hit that level of success, you pushed out the baby, you got married, you're no longer wandering around, looking for love. You've amassed your degrees, your certifications, your next level. You've changed careers. You've gone up the ladder. Whatever it is that you were doing, you've done it. You're still here? That means you're not finished. There's something else that has to be done. There's another level to your dream. That's that next level, new devil, all that stuff we talked about weeks earlier. It is time for you to dream again. Maybe there was something else that was an extension of your dream because you didn't let go. We talked about that too. Sometimes you're having these dreams, but your dreams scare you because they're so big. You're like, oh, well, let me just do this one part. And that's okay. You got to stay focused. Be focused. Hit the one part. But remember, there's more. If you are still here, there is more for you to do. Either because you haven't done what you were supposed to do, or because there is more beyond that. And you go through those stages all over again. Every new relationship, every new baby, every new contract, every new program, every new service, every new product, every time, if you are a speaker, every time you hit a stage, you're in front of new people. You have to go through that all over again. All over again. Because now you have to believe in yourself at the next level. You may have been phenomenal as a speaker, but now you're standing on a stage in front of hecklers. Have you ever dealt with that before? How are you going to deal with it? Have you ever stood in front of a room as a trainer and had people who were trying to dominate the room who were a part of your class? Have you ever done that? Now you have to do it at another level. This is all for you. What about standing in front of a room with people who are just yesing you but aren't being challenged? That means you're not pushing hard enough. No one should ever be in front of a group of people who were just in total agreement and no one disagrees. Something's wrong with that. I know that sounds a little different, but something's wrong. I don't want everybody in agreement with me because I'm not always right. I still want to learn. I still want to grow. Even if that person is wrong about what they're thinking or what they're saying, there's some element of that I need to be paying attention to. That's how I know if I'm challenging someone to greatness, it's because they probably disagree with something that I'm saying. Something in them wants to fight against that. That's my purpose, is to push. That's my purpose. And I only push people who want to be pushed. I ain't pushing nobody who I got to pull along. That's not my purpose. There are people who are made for that. That's not me. I know my position, right? Know your position. Know the position that you play. So you can preserve your success and do it all over again. I still have another 2 seconds in front of me. I don't know if I have another 24 hours per se, but I know I have another 2 seconds in front of me. I better work it. The 2 seconds that I'm here, I have to make sure I'm pushing and refueling to make sure that I have energy for the push to play my position. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all mad today? Y'all like me today? I don't know. I got heart love going up and down the screen. It makes me feel good, but sometimes y'all get quiet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the feedback in the breathe room on Facebook is and the direct messages. And I had a couple Instagrams last night. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, thank you. Oh, Trudy True, I didn't even see you come in. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I love you too. You don't even understand. My mama Sherry, my godmom, joins us every couple of days when she can because of her work schedule. And she asked me yesterday, like, isn't this work for you? I'm like, no. The promotion, sending out all the Instagram, Facebook, all of that stuff to make sure people know about it, being invisible, that is work. I would be a liar to say that isn't, because that's not my vital function, but it's something we're really good at, so we do it. That is work, before and after. But this moment with you at 5 a.m., this is not work for me. So I'm super grateful. I will, however, hurry up and get off because I need to be out the door in 20 minutes because this is another New York day. So I'm about to turn into something that's not race gear and like transform myself into, I'm already cute, but I want to be like professionally cute today. So I have to go transform myself and get out the door in 25 minutes. All right, guys, enjoy the balance of your day. Have a wonderful weekend. I am hopeful to have a 10X focus scope at 7 tonight, but it depends on how I arrive. Thank you so much, Zach. Yes, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I do want prayers up, prayer warriors, safe travels. I don't take anything for granted, from walking down my steps to getting out my door and traveling. So I appreciate your love and your prayers. Oh, thank you. Thank you. My sisters. You know what, y'all Y'all give her some kind of emoticon because she's special. She's a special spice. Thank you so much, Neen. You guys have a great day too. I look forward to seeing you Monday morning at 5 a.m. Have a beautiful, abundant, prosperous weekend. And enjoy. Sister, you know you're special. And enjoy on every level. Really, I pray that it's balanced for you. It is a work weekend for me, and I am looking forward to the opportunity to show up and do what I need to do so God can show out. I show up, He show out. Hashtag that. Show up, show out. Looking forward to it. All right, you guys know I gotta try to turn it off and see what happens. Pray for me that I can get it in maybe the first try. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Have a great weekend.